Hello, it's Suzanne Bailey here again, just to give you a brief overview of some of the assignments that will be due for the PNSG 412 online course. On your Moodle, you will see that there's assignment criteria and submissions toggle. You just click the toggle in order to open up and see the assignments that are due. You have a Word document that tells you all the due dates for the assignments. There's 3 major assignments with this here and a couple of minor assignments that are due with the 4112 course. The 2 minor assignments are your participation, which will be due with each module, and also the initial introduction to the course assignment that's due in the first week. So you will have to get working right away at that first assignment and have that in by January 12th, and that's you're going to hand in right here. Okay. I just want to look at the leadership assignment and the leadership assignment criteria. The leadership portion of this course, you will demonstrate and meet the objectives by leading a group that you are already pre-assigned to. You remember that it's Kelowna and Penticton students, so there may be students that you don't know, so you will have to make that extra effort to get to know the students that you're working with. There are, I believe, 9 groups. Some groups only have 2 people in them, which we realize does not really constitute a group and is actually a pair, but due to numbers, that's the way we've had to do this. Between the group that you're working in, you will have to identify which module you're going to lead. You have a choice between 2, 3, and 4. Once you've identified which module you're going to lead, please let your instructor know right away. You can complete this table here that's on the assignment criteria and send that in to your instructor. If you only have 2 people in the group, you can pick which module, either 2, 3, or 4. You don't have to do all 3 of them, obviously, because there's only 2 of you. One thing of note, when you're in your discussion forums with your groups, only your group can see what you're saying, and the instructor, of course, but not all the groups can see what you're saying. So you can interact back and forth, you can assign duties for your project work, you can do whatever you're going to do without the rest of the students reading what it is you're doing. So basically, you're going to lead your group through a module. You're going to initiate a discussion, design some reflective question, and to get people talking about the learning objectives. You're going to reply to that. You're going to ensure that all people in your module are participating, all people in your group are participating, and then you're going to reflect on your leadership style and hand in a brief paper on what leadership style you used, what worked in this method of leadership, what didn't work in this method of leadership, using Anderson as a resource or any other leadership source that you have that you can use, that you can cite. This is due 7 days after the module that you have led is completed. So if you look at your module due dates, 7 days after that, we will be expecting a paper to come from you through the admissions or submissions toggle. That's right here. So you're going to submit that. The other part of the other assignment that's due is your portfolio. Your portfolio is due on February 6th. It's very similar to your other portfolios that are due. The difference with this here is that you have interview questions. The interview questions need to be handed in with your portfolio. They're done with Module 2. So therefore, once you've completed Module 2, you should have that work done. And your portfolio looks like this here that you're going to hand in. So the resume and cover letter, again, you've had this looked at 3 times by different instructors, so we're just asking that you re-hand that in, just basically for feedback, though it is worth 6 marks. The interview questions you will have completed during your Module 2 work, and then your learning plan and your evaluation of your Semester 3 goals. Okay. Back to the course. So then, the only other thing that is due for this is your project work. That project information, we will give a separate description of what's due for that and how that will look. And then you'll also do the participation self-marking grids. So the participation is due with every module. You're going to basically complete a table that looks like this here. You will fill this out yourself. You'll cut and paste it or save it onto your computer, and then you'll submit it as a Word document to your instructor. Please be sure to include your student name and student number with anything that you submit. We do not know otherwise who has submitted this. So make sure that that information is on there. Okay, you'll have to add that up here. You'll have to put in your student name and student number and ensure that we know who's handing what in. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. If you have any questions, please be sure to contact an instructor so that you're not feeling lost with the assignments that are due. And good luck, and we'll get started right away with the assignment 1, which you will submit here when you are completed it by January 12th. Good, thanks.